Everybody. I'm just here to remind everybody that when you put your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. I remember I've been looking back and looking through some of my books and some of the things that I've done. And, I even spoke in an AA group about it. But the serenity prayer, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You know what I mean? What are some of the things that you can't change? You can't change anybody. You can't change other people. They can only change themselves. But the one thing that you can do is you can change yourself. And that's just what I want to put out there for everybody today. Like the one thing that you can change. And it takes wisdom, learning, wisdom to find out who you truly, truly are inside. And this takes a lot of work. A lot of us out there that, we've had hard lives. We've had a lot of trials and tribulations in our lives. We've had to overcome so much trauma. We've had to go through so many things. But we all do know that the only thing we can change is ourselves. Some people, they change themselves and they get to a certain level. And I don't want to say names, but there's people, they grow and they learn and they change and they get to a certain level and then, they go up so far and they stop. They're happy being there. Some people find more wisdom and they grow and they get a little bit higher. And then there's some people who just go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? And then, they get up here. It's all about the person. It's all about the person on who they want to be. And, some of us that figure out that once you get to a certain level, a certain threshold past the middle, they get a little bit more connected to the Holy Spirit, and they get way more connected to Source. They start getting downloads, and they start getting information, and the algorithm, can work for them. So this is just a reminder to everybody out there that this is your life. It's your life. Whatever level you want to go to, whatever level you want to be at, that is purely up to you. I'm just glad that there's so many people out there that are working on themselves and getting the healing that they need to get. And I'm just so very proud of you. I'm so really proud of everybody. I think you're absolutely amazing. And being where you guys have been before, I'm still working on myself. I'm still growing and I'm still learning. And that's the coolest thing about it is I'm not really sure how far down does the rabbit hole go, Some of us just love learning. Some of us just love, going that extra mile. So anyway, I love you all and have an amazing day. All right? Have an amazing day. Bye.